Hooked up, guys. Gotta get off my rock. Dude, they can run. What happened? There we go. Woo. We got him.
Just a little guy.
Yeah, little guy.
He's all wrapped up in there.
Oh yeah.
So let us get him unhooked and we'll show you.
Alright guys. Not breaking any records with this one. Hey,
But it's the first fish of the morning. New water. New adventure. Nice job.
18, 20 incher.
Yeah, let it go. Nice job, buddy.
Right.
Yes.
Put out a good fight.
What are we doing?
We made the trip. We live in the Buffalo area. We made the trip up to the Salmon River because we're dealing back at home with super low conditions, a lot of pressure, and just not a lot of fish. And so we were like, well, maybe we'll go up here and you know, try to get on some fish for you guys and show you something different.
This is a famous river.
It's a famous river. It's absolutely crazy. Some kings in here, some browns in here, steelhead.
We've done a bunch of salmon fishing here.
Yeah, done a lot of salmon fishing here, but never really done it for steelhead. But we said screw it. We had a couple days off. We were here yesterday afternoon, just kind of scouting out, bouncing around a couple areas, and we found a riffle that had a bunch of fish in it yesterday. So we came down here early this morning, got the spot, and there's a drift boat above us, a couple guys below us, and it was our first fish of the morning. So hopefully it gets better as it goes. Still using our Buffalo tackle stuff, Sheffield rod, Sheffield floats. Don't forget about Riversider rods. They make great float rods as well. Code Willsworld, 10% off. And let's get back to fishing. This water's gin clear, so the next 2 hours is probably going to be important.
Gin clear and freezing cold.
Yeah, it's chilly. Hooked up, hooked up. That's a bigger fish. Oh, right in front of me. Oh, there it goes. Lot of current. Lot of current. I'll get it. Yep. Woo. gosh.
Way on that far side.
Way over there. It's starting to turn into the deeper water.
Holy cow. Thank goodness for the long handle. Oh, beautiful bead bite.
Yeah.
Nice job, Will.
Yeah, you slide that down there and look at that. Right?
Oh,
Chops.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it's hooked on the net too. There you go.
Oh. That's what was holding them still, I think.
Whew, that fish put up a fight coming through that current.
Yeah, it did. The best thing you can do is just hang on.
Yep.
And let them work, splash and carry on until they get out of there. That's 2 for you this morning. I have not had any luck. This is not my kind of water.
No, it is not. It's fast and it's through a bunch of rocks. You never like fishing it.
So we'll get them out of the net here and give you a look real quick, yeah?
It's the same guy.
Oh, yeah, well,
All right, guys. This one's a little bigger.
Second fish of the morning. They're getting bigger. Just beautiful, though. I mean, that's a chromer. Yeah.
We are just early bit of November here. And, yeah, nice fish.
I'm back.
Woo! That water is chilly. The report this morning was 42 degrees, so it's pretty chilly.
The water's cold, yeah.
It's cold, so.
You saw that long-handled net going to work.
Yeah, that Beckman, we brought it with us.
I like the other net a lot, but I don't know if we'll go back to it. It's easier to carry for sure.
Yeah, like when we're fishing the big creek or back at home, you know, we're walking and stuff, the little net all day long, and when we're gonna like lock down a spot and we're fishing a lot of current and there's huge fish, this is a salmon river, I do like this big hoop. It's great, so let's get back out there and do it. Alright, name of the game today, guys, has been beads. Been rotating through some different colors. You can see that one's got some white on it to look washed out, like a washed out salmon egg or even a washed out steelhead egg. And that's an 8mm. Keeping them small. We got about 4 feet of visibility, and so we're keeping the split shot far, far away, really checking that float down through that current. So it's definitely, you know, presentation is bead first, then split shot coming. Give them every chance to bite before they see the gear. And they are sitting in some riffles. Let me tell you, it's moving. The second you hook them, they just erupt and they're freaking flying downstream. So we're gonna get back after it, hopefully find a couple more. Hooked up. Yeah. Hey, he got my attention. He's like, come on, come on.
Oh, little fish. I think he had enough of that guy. things.
Yeah, I'm like, same guy, same style as yesterday. He's like, really? I'm like, yeah, I was here at 2. And it's the same guy. He's like, he was here in the morning. I'm like, nothing but a bunch of snaggers.
All right, got him in the net. Did you get him unhooked yet? Oh, hit the egg sac. Well,
Pink egg sac.
pink egg sac. Still, I love pink egg sacs.
There we go.
You get them?
All right.
Nice job, Will.
Little guy.
I mean, they're little fish today, which is weird. We come here expecting
Gotta be some big boys in here.
mondos. I don't know. Nice job, bud. I haven't caught anything.
And it's tough fishing in there.
It is tough.
It is quite broken out there.
This is not my kind of. This is not my kind of fishing.
No, it reminds me a lot of fishing like Oak Orchard, like just super fast shoots. You know, fishing in between rocks, and any eddy or steam against a rock is where they seem to be laying. Hopefully it stays overcast. The clouds are starting to break up. Once that sun comes out, they're probably gonna get super skittish. And we got 2 guys fishing. They're snagging. That's all there is to it. They're freaking ripping it out of the water. And they haven't landed any fish because they're hooked in the tails. So
Yeah.
what can you do about it?
Tough to watch that happen, but
Yeah, there was a guy sitting here this morning. He's like, this is unbelievable. So we'll keep fishing, see what happens.
see if I can get on one here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Watching them walk right to where they were sitting this morning. It's interesting. But I'm gonna get this tied back on and probably just start rotating through some bead colors. That one hit an egg sac.
Yeah,
I just put that on a whim and hooked up on it. So let's see what we can do. 3 fish isn't bad though.
No.
Tie my hands are all slimy. Oh, come on. Alright guys, I want to show you real quick what we're doing here. So, standing on a huge rock to help on the angle on the water. These fish are laying right behind rocks like that and like that. And we're just fishing the insides and outside seams. And I mean, it's only about 2.5 feet deep. Dad's doing the same thing up there. And there's just a mix of fish scattered all down through here. Seen some fish like porpoise and rise. And so they're all kind of just circulating through here, to be honest with you. And eventually they kind of get into a spot you can catch them and you hook into them. And these 2 guys with fly rods, of course, they are just chucking and ducking and just ripping into fish. So it's making it tough. We're playing a lot of defense to try to keep them out of the fish that are sitting in front of us. Because once you drive a hook into their back, they're probably not going to bite, which is a shame. But we're going to keep at it here. Hopefully get into a bigger one or just a couple more. So stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, so I started to make some adjustments. I downsized to 6-pound leader. I got a washed out egg on. I'm still running that size 6 hook. Seeing some fish dart around, but there's no luck. The guys that are pretty much snagging them under the belly and stuff are putting a real damper on the bite, but probably give it another hour or so and then head on out. So see what we can do. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for us today. We had planned on pretty much staying the entire day, but there's just no point. That run has probably 20 or 30 steelhead all kind of circulating through there, and it was a shame that 20 of them pretty much ended up in front of a guy that was just flossing them. Not much you can do about it. It's a shame of the fishery. A guide boat drifted by and he's like, that's ridiculous. And it is, you know. There's just no need for it. But what can you do? It ended up being not too bad of a day. Dad got the skunk, which sucks, but I managed to pull in, I think, 3.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
And then I lost 1 or 2 others.
Yeah.
Just all fish and beads. That one did come on an egg sack. So I think we're gonna get out of here. Maybe hit the lower Niagara this afternoon if the time allows, and see what we can do. The fishing is just tough. Everywhere the water's low, the water's clear, and there's just so much pressure. So the Big Creek blew out today, so I have tomorrow off as well. Maybe try to hit that or hit the Niagara River. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Don't forget buffalotackle.com. Code Willsworld for 10% off. Grab a Sheffield rod, Riverside rod, Sheffield floats, and anything like that for fishing. So go check them out. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.
Let's
Have a good
go.
one.